been a while. I'd like to say that we've been busy, but I'm just fucking lazy. That's just lazy. I'm like going to be sitting here, just lazy. So anyway, back to it. Happy 2025, Happy New Year, all that shit. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Now to the business. What we've got at the minute is a little bit of a conundrum. We've had a tool dropped off to us by a customer. It's one of our existing customers, but we're really not sure what's going on. The job itself is off an E-Type Jaguar. Now I'm not sure about E-Type, I like them, but I'm not sure about E-Type Jaguars because I don't know whether there was a Mark II or Mark I. I'm not particularly sure. As far as I know, they all shared the same ellipse on the front end where the badge sits in the grille. And what we've got here is the tool for that. It's not the grille, it's just part of the grille where the badge sits, and it's a bit of an odd duck. It looks like it's been modified, but it modified a very long time ago. Obviously the first tool would have been made back in the 60s for the first E-Type, but this one, we're guessing it's the same one, but they modified it, but we're not sure, because the modification that's been done to it's a little bit, what have we done that? Makes no sense. But we had a discussion about it last night. Post the discussion here right now and you can look at it, but if anybody is into E-Type Jags and you are watching, the 45 of you that do on a regular basis, maybe you might be able to help us out here, because the discussion did go quite deep. We don't know where we're at with it. So have a butchers, see what you say, see what you think, and tell me what you see.
This has still got blue on it. Still got engineered blue on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all. Did they ever have a second? Did they ever have a second version of that for the E-Type?
Oh, there's more than one. I suppose it depends what year it was, but I don't know. But if it was,
Is this an original tool?
Yeah, this is the original tool. Isn't it?
This is an original one. The original E-Type one.
Yeah. This is definitely 1960s tooling. This is definitely. But did they change the grill?
So they changed the front end on the 70s one because they put some big rubber bumper things on it. And the original ones had an open mouth, and the older one, the newer ones, had a grill on.
Does this go in the grill or does it go on the boot?
It goes in the pump. It's like the bottom of the thing.
Yeah, it was like a whale
It's
mouth.
like a big open.
Yeah.
It goes
And it goes
across
across it.
And that goes in the grill. That's the grill.
Jaguar badges there.
Yeah.
And
Some
there's
of,
two
them,
chrome
some of them
rings.
don't have grills, they just have the open mouth.
That's not common to see though.
What, the burn mark?
Yeah. That's pitted as well.
Is it pitted here? Because that's where the alley machine's going to burn it.
Alley machine will burn it away, yeah.
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 Go everywhere. To the wall up
This
there.
will always be the hottest
probably
part of the
what that is.
machine.
That'll be
But-
the hottest part of it, it's that delta.
This
of course,
is still
yeah.
clean as well. These normally start to burn away, and you start to see all.
It ain't been long converted, has it? When it's failed.
Either that or
It's been used since, because you can barely see where the.
that's not new though. That's
But
not
don't
new.
forget, it ain't been run for alley, it's only been run for zinc. So you
I
ain't,
know,
you ain't going to get the burning like you do on alley.
I get that, but what I'm saying is this doesn't look new because the bloom one that's too grey.
It is, yeah, I know what you mean.
So it looks like
not
it's done a
dark
lot
enough. It ain't done a lot. They've tried it and it's failed. There's been some rubbing going on here, there's been stoning going on, and they've had to go trying to tickle it up to get it working. I bet you had this, right? And when he closed up shop, they took it into and they said, well, bed them on a fucking cold chamber, and they've gone,
You never had a cold chamber machine.
who?
Yeah,
You did that?
Zinc ones.
No.
Yeah, the 500,
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the 500 ton, don't you?
Yeah, the
500 ton
560.
zinc.
560 Buell.
Alley.
Ali,
But you
that,
can still
yeah.
run zinc on
You
it.
run zinc in it.
It's
Just change the pot
You
over.
never- you
Just
never.
change the material over.
a question of pouring it fast enough.
It's getting it from the pot to the sleeve fast enough.
Yeah, you have
You have to have a carry temperature around about 20 degrees.
So you're going to run a different zinc as well.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be 12.
And the trouble with that is though, when you do cold chambers, you've still got to use shot bead.
Yeah.
So when you inject it with shot bead, yeah, you're putting more porosity into the casting.
Yeah. So run it with ZL12, which is a cold chamber material.
430 degrees.
It's got to be hotter. So
I don't think we're going to get this on that machine, you know.
It'll go on the machine. I've done the dimensions check. It'll go on the machine.
it'll overlap though, won't it?
It'll come to about, it'll be the tie bar come to about here. So this is going to be in fresh air.
Yeah.
So how much is going to be sitting on the plan?
Well, these ties. This is where the tie bar.
How much does the largest one stick out at the top on ours?
That one over there?
Yeah.
About 4 inches, are you?
4 inches solid. 8 inches in total. So the number 8 pattern.
I bet you this is nearly the same length, it is.
Nah.
It's good it up.
Warning, bullshit alert.
Could you stick it on sideways?
I'm going to have to put on my f***ing double seeing glasses because I can't even begin to see the amount of bullshit coming from you.
What would you want to stick it on sideways? It's square.
Huh?
What would you want to stick it on sideways? The pattern square.
Because we know the top's free, the top's open.
It's just
Warning.
yeah, but this is going to be.
And you don't know whether it's going to vent out the fucking sides.
Hang on,
I would
it's gonna
rather
be in the
vent.
centre, and then this will be where the tie bars are supposed to be.
No, I know that. I'm just thinking of a couple of other things. We've got one top to bottom down here, that big one, yeah. And then we've got this one, which will be offset, but it'll be top to bottom, right? Because it'll fit that way. We know it will. And if it does go fucking wrong,
It won't
it'll
clamp.
go bang down there and bang up there.
It won't clamp.
Can't
no.
fit.
Okay, fine.
This
I'm just thinking
tie
outside the
bar-
box.
No, it's fine, I get it, but it
Tie
won't
bar will
clamp.
have to run through the die. It's offset shot.
I know that.
It's
I
gonna sit
totally
between-
understand.
Tie bars over here, tie bars over
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
tie bar
yeah,
there,
yeah,
tie bar there.
Have you had a word with Paul about it, see if he's interested?
No, not yet. I've been doing other things. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go speak to other people.
It's going to be a very big spreader with a very small.
Well, they're gonna.
You have to.
You don't want this to be too big a diameter because this is where all your metal's gonna be.
Yeah.
You don't want. You
No,
don't
what I'm
want
saying,
this-
it's going to have to fill the hole of that, but the
But
spreader's
if-
going to be that big.
We do convert it, and Paul does it, or whoever does it, right? That's customers spending money on a job that might not run on our machine anyway, because our machine might be too small.
Yeah, I don't think this weighs more than 2 of the garlic shrouds.
That's fine.
I wouldn't have thought it would. I reckon the garlic shrouds are thicker than that.
It depends on more the wall thickness. I mean, I suppose you could do something.
Have we got a collar and spreader we can just stick in there just to try it, or have you? No. So if we get the steel, we met one. It's going to cost a minimum 500 quid to find out whether or not we can get it on our machine. Have we got to cut that out? We can't knock it out.
No, that's like it.
That's been stretched in.
You've got to cut that out. You've got to cut that out.
Well, you ain't got to.
Fuck off from my out. Are you going to get it out then?
What do you need to get it out?
What do you mean? What do you need to get it out?
Put the collar into the back of it.
You're going to put the collar inside of the collar?
What difference does it make? It's steel.
He's right, Nick.
Well, you got to put
He's
some
right.
water
So when
on.
I put pressure on that repeat, it won't pop out the front.
What?
So when I put pressure on that, yeah, repeat, don't forget, that's that, yeah, this is the reason why you need to. This, yeah, this ring shuts out against this.
Yeah.
That ain't going to change.
What?
That
It
won't
ain't going to change.
Oh, until the die opens and the kidney pressure's on it. On a cold chamber machine, there's no pressure when the die opens. Sleeve return.
What else is leaving?
Well, you have shut back on these.
What else is leaving? Right?
Well, I'll just sleeve in place.
Yeah.
Nothing. Literally just the lip. Just push them in. That's it. Nothing else in.
How come they don't go backwards when the plunges will be drawers?
Oh, because inside the platen there's a ring.
Ah.
Yeah. So you push the sleeve through the platen.
Yeah.
Right. And there's a recess for the can't explain what I'm talking about.
So you're telling me if you pull this up while the die is open, then it'll push that sleeve
Push
out.
that sleeve out.
So why don't you pull it up with the die closer?
Because when the die opens, it'll still fucking push it off.
Because it's under pressure.
The kidney's constantly got pressure on it.
Do we know that this goes in through the front and not the back?
It's got to go through the front. It's got to go through the. It doesn't matter. It's just that's not even what's the name. But in a cold chain machine, there's a recess cut out.
Yeah, is it in the back or the front?
Sleeve through the pattern, then you bring the die in, you put it onto that, and you close upon everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, take it apart and find out.
If I turn
If you
upside
flip
down
that
there,
over, has it got a shoulder on it?
no,
Bigger
no,
diameter on the
right
back.
on the shoulder.
So that's just sitting in there, resting.
Yes.
Bullshit alert.
Right. Yeah. Same down, sorry.
No?
Is it?
Is it bigger?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
I'll
Yeah.
focus it.
It is.
It's bigger, Nick.
It's huge.
There's a lip on it, actually. It goes in through the back.
That's got a shoulder on it.
Have you been Billy bullshitting all this time?
It's got a shoulder on it. No, okay.
Let's have a look at your face then. Let's have a look.
Hang on
Where's
a
this
minute.
egg? Where's this egg? Can you see the egg?
Hang on a minute.
Chuck, come on over there. Put your
Hang
egg
on
on
a
his
minute.
face.
So, depending on what machine I was running on, I don't know what machine I was running on, right? They put the recess in there, half the recess in there, half the recess in the
This
pattern.
is a quick fucking back up here.
Yeah.
That's a quick back up. Back that up quickly. Back.
It's obviously been zinc before.
Yes, I know, that's because there's water ones.
So all he's got to do is pick them up, put a screw bush inside of there.
Sweet. Right. See you later, bitches. I'm off. Come March. What are you?
Mate,
Yeah.
retired hopefully.
Part time.
Retired
Yeah.
hopefully.
Part time.
Retired. Hopefully.
Part time.
If you can afford to do that, mate. Don't turn your lights up in the office.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm a part time. I'm finished now.
Is your heater still on?
I'm part time. I'm finished now. I'm going home. See you later. What a bitch.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. Every